Hi guys, welcome back to the channel, Stokey Outdoors. This is a follow-on video from my first video. We're now in Rhyl. It's just a quick drive from Rhyl to Towyn, again to show you what it's like, give you a few little tips if you are down this way. Again, I'm Mike, welcome to the channel. Just coming out of Morrison's car park in Rhyl. Straight ahead of us is the train station. Bit of difference on this one, guys. I'm going to show you kind of like the back streets of Rhyl. I took you first time along the seafront. This is going to be more of the back streets, and then when we get into Towyn, I will show you the sights of Towyn, the place I would recommend, places that I've been for 40 years. Over the bridge, the railway tracks to the right, got a Polar bingo, basically like a Gala or Mecca bingo. It's quite good money to be won in there, guys. Been in there myself a few times, never won, only ever have bad luck. Lounge bar in front of us, the front room, it's okay. Come off the train, this way it'd bring you is this street called Bodford Street. To my left hand side is the Bodford Bar. Very good entertainment, always rammed. It is. Again, just like I said on my first video, a lot has changed even on the back streets of Rhyl. Town Hall, where in the 6-week summer holiday there's always wrestling on the left hand side there for kids to go watch. Watched it myself years ago. There's an 80s bar on the corner here called Tiki. I can't remember what it's called, Tiki something. It says Tiki Lounge. Again, it's not too bad in there. Again, a lot of the nightlife in Rhyl has gone. It has to what it used to be, but I think that, again, speaking from my own town centre, again, it's the same sort of thing. A lot of the nightlife has gone from Stoke. Hanley used to be very busy nightlife, now there's hardly anything there. Front of us again, a little bit of a fair for the kids in the summer. It's not very much here. There isn't on this part. If you want a fair, I'd go up to Towyn, where we're going to show you in a minute. It's Nightly's, and I'm going to say the name wrong, Thai Prince. People are definitely going to comment on it and say I've completely said that wrong. Again, like these, just like the back streets, these are just Rhyl town centre. It is. Just thought I'd give you a little bit of it instead of going on the same way the first video was. again, just like any town centre, you got derelict shops nowadays. Again, rhyl gets such a bad rap for it, but everywhere's got it, and I think it's like a bit of a trend to keep saying ryl's this bad place, ryl's that bad place. Nothing there, nothing to do. I think the more people say it, the more it spreads. Then obviously that's not going to attract anyone back to that area. I used to stay to the right, some flats here when I was a kid. Me and my family, long gone now, been knocked down. This chip shop on the corner here, I can highly recommend, called the Town Fryer. A little bit further up, you got Les and Rita's chip shop. Again, I would highly recommend. I mean, I don't know if that guy was going to stop. I don't think he was. I think he's in his world of his own. But we'll give him a pass. Again, years ago, a lot of flats used to be along here. You could rent out holiday homes. Now I believe it's all private. People say ryl's dead. I don't think it's dead. I just think it needs some money spent on it, and it needs less people to say it's dead, because no one's going to come to a place where they think it's nothing's there to do. It's like, it seems like a very trendy word to say. It's just like any other high street with what's gone the same way, what's happened all over the country. Years ago, I used to walk down here with my parents, my brother, down to what was then the old fair. Used to be absolutely rammed, this street did. I'd say it is only 5 o'clock on a Friday afternoon. Come tomorrow, this will be very busy, so will Towyn. It is, but people say again that it's always busy at a weekend. Out of season, it's still busy at weekends. In season, especially the 6-week holidays, it's absolutely rammed. It is. Marina Lake. Me and my cousin have actually jumped in there after one too many drinks 20 odd years ago. Again, these little steam train goes round the lake. To my right is what was the back end of the fair where the coach used to drop you off. Now it's that retail park, what follows on from the first video. Not sure how far Marina Lake is around. I'd say maybe under a mile, maybe, but it's a nice walk. And again, the steam train for the kids go on. Takes you all around the lake. Not been on it in many, many years. The famous Blue Bridge, what takes you to Towyn. The Orb is just a typical pub grub, nothing special. The marquee on the right hand side is quite nice food in there. I'm not sure if it's homemade, but it is quite nice food in there. It is. This part's called Kimmel Bay. There's a big Asda up here. There is, what again, where the traffic lights are in front of us. Turn right, there's a big Asda, take you to the beach. Some takeaways on the left. Not used mainly the takeaways. I've used the Chinese, nothing special. I've used the takeaway what's literally on the corner, what's the pizza and kebab house, again, nothing special. The actual fish and chip shops I've never used. Like if I was to drive down this road this time tomorrow, I'd be stuck in traffic. It would be really, really busy. Like there's a market on further up Thai. Can you say it wrong again? Thai Prince Market. I think the layout's quite bad. How they do it to turn onto the car park. It could be further down because you have to pay to get on the car park for the market and the fair. And it literally holds all this traffic up, which is probably it's just under a mile maybe from here to where it is. Maybe just probably over half a mile. But again, it backs it up that much, the traffic. It does how the layout is, where you have to stop and pay at a barrier. It should be further down maybe. Just when we go over the train tracks in the Min, this is where all the caravan sites are, up here. And to me now, this is Towyn, for me personally, for my opinion, is much better than rhyl, especially for a holiday seaside town. A lot more to do, more to do for kids, where before it was always rhyl. Just to the right, where the best one shop is Golden Sands, just down that little alleyway down there. It's a nice site, stayed on there myself. Big site. Got some caravans there. It's got hot tubs what you can rent out on the caravan itself. To the left, just over the bridge, there's a little camp called the Bungalow Camp. Stayed there again. Same with Oak Fields and Palings, all to the left. All nice sites, all a lot to do for kids. All got clubhouses on, arcades, little shops. To my right, you've got Winkup's caravan site, which again is a very big and part of the Lions group. Directly to the left is where the market will be tomorrow. It's quite a big market. And then just past the market is the fun fair. Like I say, there's a big car park on there, you can park on there. To my right now is Winkup's complex for the entertainment, the arcade, little fish and chip shop on there. Crazy golf, what they put on here last year. It's quite nice actually. It's a flame comes out to that little volcano at night. Sonny's Bar, Happy Days caravan site. Sonny's Bar is probably the cheapest place in town to get a drink. I'd also say it's not rowdy, but it is quite lively in there. Maybe not the best atmosphere for a kid. Carefoot's Holiday Park to the right. Black Cat's been here some years, been here as long as I've ever been coming up here. Then you've got the Seagull. Used to be the best bar in town years ago. To me now it's just an average bar. Just behind here, some arcades, some little shop outlets. Just as we're going to turn right down here, this is Sandbank Road. It's got a very famous cake shop, which again, if you're a foodie like me, the cakes are amazing. So are the pasties, so are the pies, so are the homemade sandwiches and baps, what they sell. But if you go there, if you Google it, absolutely outstanding cakes. Again, just like on the video, guys, if there's anything I could improve, please let me know in the comments. Like I say, this is only my second video. Again, you have to excuse the voice. I am still flued up a little bit, just getting rid of it. Again, tomorrow this street will be absolutely packed. The Sandbank Road sandwich shop, bakery is just to the left there. Tomorrow there'll be a queue at the door, and that's no exaggeration. Well past the road, I've seen it queuing 2 or 3 times over. To the left, you got the Sandbank entertainment place for kids. Again, for entertainment for adults. To the right is the Morton Arms. Again, you can take kids in there, but it's more of an adults. Very good. I'll be in there myself tomorrow. Play cash bingo in the afternoons and night as well. It's decent money. Like tomorrow will be anywhere from £250 to £400, depending how busy it is. I've never seen it quiet. Most of this part up here now is Knightley's. All belongs to Knightley's. Been up here again as long as I can remember. Knightley's has. The bar, what I'm going to show you in a minute to the left, is very good at night. Gonna park here, guys, because the camera in front of me, and I know it's such a time you can't go down. I know I'm probably fine going down it, like, but just don't take the risk. But yeah, you got Knightley's Fun Fair to the Knightley's Fun Fair right ahead of us. To the left, you have got Knightley's Long Bar. It's amazing outside for entertainment. Again, it's summertime. They have wrestling and stuff on in the summer. There's some arcades in front of us, Knightley's Arcades. I can probably go down to the bottom, but I just don't want to take the risk and get a parking fine. I don't. I know at night you can, but I just don't want to do it in the day. I don't, just in case, knowing my luck. Like I said, I've always had bad luck. I will end up getting a ticket. This is called Gank Road, little car park here if you do come up here. I have seen tickets being given out up this way as well. I have the little cafe to the right, all homemade food, really nice. So yeah, so be aware, guys, if you do just park the car anywhere, there is the ticket men up here. I have seen them giving the tickets out. Another holiday park, Edwardsy's. Don't really know much about Edwardsy's. I'm not sure there's a clubhouse on there. I don't think there is. I could be completely wrong. There's a couple of small ones on the right hand side in the min. There is what's just literally just for caravans. There's nothing on there entertainment wise. Miller's Cottage. They've got bingo on there. It's quite famous in Towyn. Miller's Cottage bingo. Never actually been. This is the back entrance of Golden Gate. Golden Gate's got everything on it. It's got a swimming pool on, entertainment place for kids, as well as entertainment for adults. Little prize bingo place here. Never been it. I've seen it, but I've never been it. It's a prize bingo, what I do recommend, which is in Abergalley, just before you get to beyond the train station, called Dave's Surfside Prize Bingo. It's 20p a go. It is to win like a credit, and you will, the more credits you save, obviously the bigger prize you can win. You don't see many prize little bingos like that around nowadays. Used to be full of it years ago. I know there's a couple in Blackpool. This big site to the left, I'm going to say the name completely wrong. I'm going to call it Towyn. I'm not sure how you pronounce it. Again, everything's on there for kids. There is adults, entertainment, bingo, arcades. I do believe you need passes though to go on there. I do. It's a big site, like I say, it started way back there, goes all the way up here. It is quite a big site. Still in walking distance. It is. After a few drinks. I've done it myself many a times. And the last one up here is something called Towyn. Towyn is a bit of a trek. If you had a couple too many, I've stayed on there. I have walked it. And it is a bit of a walk after you've had a couple of drinks. Again, people say Towyn is not that good. For me it is. So to answer the question on the thumbnail, is it as bad as they say? Absolutely not. Would I recommend it? Absolutely. For adults, single, couples, families, 100% I'd recommend it. Come up, give it a go. You'll not be disappointed. If you like that video, guys, please give it a like, give me a comment, please subscribe. Until next time, goodbye.